everyone, and welcome back to, or not welcome back to, just welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So yeah, hope my audio is a lot better now than usual. I'm going to try to speak up more and such. So, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Don't know why I said I was on night 4. I mean, I don't exactly remember playing this. I mean, I've watched other people play it, but I've never played it myself. Yeah, my audio should be a lot better this time. Because I'm actually gonna speak up now. Actually, I'm gonna shut up right now.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics, facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without... You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building.
Oh, hello there. I didn't
You
even
may have
notice
noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Well, now that he's finally shut up, I can speak now. Yeah, if my audio ends up getting terrible at some point or whatever, just let me know. Cause I've been having a bit of a problem with my audio for the longest time. Guess the only thing I really have to worry about here is music box. moved. Oh yeah, that happens when they move. Okay, both Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie are gone. Oh, someone's... Hello. Yeah, sorry if I don't notice the comments right away. It just happens, like where I don't notice comment for a while. Every once in a while that'll happen. Mainly because I don't really have comments appearing on my thing, on my screen, seeing as I'm on console and all. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be one of the reasons. Wrong thing. Jeez. Every time, almost every time, I press the wrong button. I won't really notice the comments because I'm like focused on what I'm doing and such. And usually I won't speak when I'm focused, either. Of course, like always, the first night is the easiest one. Always. Ay, ay, ay.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. To repair them, they even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know, and the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It It's always syncing, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool us, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, usually I'll also try to avoid speaking during scenes like that. Well, if you can even call them scenes. Because they're not really scenes as much as voice these. I don't know what one would call them, but yeah, whenever those things happen, I try to avoid talking during them. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. Accidentally pressed the button. Pressed and held the button down. Keeps up. 1 more second. There. There we go. Hopefully no more interruptions. Well, at least I hope not.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was curious. Mike was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
I know Bonnie never comes in that way. He always comes through that vent. Or was it the other vent? Jeez. I don't know why I flashed the hallway just then. Like I said, I'm quiet when I'm focused. And easily scared. I was too late. Just a second too late. Funny is, even though I screwed, I still lost. No, I still lost. One more there. I still got scared by that jump scare. Or startled. I said it wrong the first time. Whoops. I mean, I knew he was gonna be there. I just wasn't, for some reason. I knew he was gonna end up being there soon. Sorry, I got quiet for a moment there. I'm not saying like silent, I mean like got quiet, like where my audio got poor again. And I think it is now too. Can't tell if I'm speaking clearly or not. Too bad I don't have any sort of playback to tell me how loud I'm speaking. Weird. I wonder why it's where you can't see Foxy through that camera unless all of the others are out of that room. It's really strange. Oh, hi there, Bonnie. I'm just doing this because I wonder if the flashing also works on the other animatronics. Hey, pretty tell. Yes, I knew it. See, I told you. I told you. Foxy only appears in that camera when all of the others are out of the room. Jeez, Withered Freddy is scarier than all the others. I was too late. Yep. Wait. Huh? What's this? Ooh. Minigame? Did this happen because I got jump scared by Freddy? Weird. That was so weird though. I honestly did not expect him to come to me just then. I mean, I knew it. I had a feeling he wasn't gonna go into the vent, but I meant like I thought he'd like come closer to the office before entering it. You know, kind of like Toy Freddy, but nope. What sucks about those animatronics is they don't give you as much time to put on the mask as Toy Freddy. have to deal with Foxy being right behind me. Never mind. Not deal with them being right behind Bonnie. This time I meant to say it. This time I didn't have Foxy being right behind Bonnie. Oh, so Bonnie goes into that vent. And the other sucky part is, even if you see them in the vent, you can't just put your mask on and then wait for them to come out. You have to wait for them to enter the office and then put on your mask. He came out of nowhere. Yeah, whenever Balloon Boy moves, you'll either hear him laugh or say hi, or hear him say hello. I don't know how long. Oh no, Chica already came at me. Never mind. I was just about to say I don't know how long I've been inside that vent for. I'm literally holding my finger over the mask button, waiting for Chica to come out of the vent. The difference between me and the other YouTubers is I ensure that I'm actually on top of the music box. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna take the win. Both with what just happened and the win for this night. Does that mean I get to deal with Golden Freddy tonight?
Hello, hello! Hey there, Night 4. I told you you'd get the hang of it. Okay, so, just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days, I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems, we're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive toward the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
I forgot, can Mangle both come from the vent and from the hall? Or... That's weird, I only had to deal with Freddy once so far. That was just that one unlucky time. Oh. Balloon Boy's in the vent. I was too late. I was well over too late. Ooh, another one. Well, that puppet jump scare didn't even get me. Oh my... How did that not get me? How the hell did that jump scare not scare me? What's up with that noise? The noise that happened last time too. So wait, if I get jump scared by Foxy, will that give me a cutscene? Like, is isn't there like a certain order in animatronics you have to get jump scared by for those cutscenes?